what have we got here?
Came all the way across through. And don't forget that one.
This?
Yep. So it's cold out here. So what we did was we bought 1/8 of a cow and prep for our Pacific Northwest trip. So this is all, we're not going to take all this beef because we can't eat all this beef, but we spent roughly just shy of $400 buying all this meat. We're going to put it in the freezer, and this is what we're going to take as part of our food there. And we are going to bust open a couple of these tonight, and I think we're going to do 2 boneless sirloins and eat them tonight, and then give a review. And this comes from Robertson Farm in North Carolina. They're a grass-raised, slightly grain finish. They're given a percentage of grain based off of their body weight for their cattle. They're all hand-fed, no antibiotics, no injections, completely organic. So it's a small farm. It's a friend of our family. They do sell to the public. Hopefully they're going to be on Harvest Host here soon. But we're going to try these, and then we'll cut over to grill them on the grill and tell you what it tastes like.
Break it down. What do we have?
All right, so God, it's a lot. We've got, it looks like we have 4 beef cubed steaks, which I don't really know what that means, but it's a big chunk of meat. We have 4 beef loin strip steaks. We have cuts of beef for stew that are boneless. We have 2 ribeyes. We have 4 sirloins. We have 2 tenderloins.
Don't forget the brisket.
We have the beef brisket. This beef cube is there. We have, it looks like 2 ribeyes, a beef flat iron steak, which is, a lot of people discount the flat iron steak. That's a good steak. We have 2 roasts, and then this thing here, it's got to be 20, 25 1-pound things of ground beef.
All right, let's get this in the freezer.
All right. You ready to light the grill? You gonna light the grill? Sit. You ready to light the grill? Is it okay? Go. That is a loaf lighter.
Not a flamethrower?
No, it's a loaf lighter.
Okay. Best invention ever
Yes.
for grilling?
Next to the egg, it is close.
So why aren't we out camping this weekend, on this beautiful weekend?
Why are we not out camping?
Because our RV is in the shop, getting the shower door replaced.
Getting
Yet again.
The shower door replaced for the 3rd time. The glass front on the fireplace checked. The overhead door that was cracked in the bedroom.
And the slide seal.
There was the slide seal, and because they forgot to do the friction hinges on the door, they're going to put magnetic locks on it. And I thought there was something else.
I don't know. Anyway.
I thought there was one other thing. But yeah, it's back in the shop. So, but in 3 weeks.
4 weeks.
Not if we leave the last week
4
of
weeks.
this month.
Yes, 4 weeks. Well,
no.
3.5 weeks.
We will take off and pick up our Starlink system have 500 megs of internet service to do internet things on.
And where are we going?
Oh no, that's your department.
We're going to the Pacific.
All I know is we're headed northwest.
We're going as far as you can go to the west and the north. To literally the tippy top northwest corner of the United States. But right now we're about to grill some steak because we're going to make the best of this beautiful day.
So, for all y'all out there that want to make good steak, that is what makes good steak. If you're not using hickory, I also like mesquite, but if you're not cooking over hickory smoke for your steak, it's not good steak. And I am a steak snob. I don't eat steak at Applebee's. I don't eat steak at Outback because it's awful steak. It doesn't taste good. This is good steak. It's going to be cooked to 152 degrees, smoked over some hickory, and it's fantastic. So, welder's gloves. Let's grab anything up to 600 degrees. So we're going to let that go. Got the bottom flue open.
Got our seasoning on our meat already.
We're going to let that wood catch fire real good.
What?
We're at 400.
There's our meat. Stella's in her station.
Are you helping?
She's so happy. Look how happy she is.
What do you think, Stella? Is 450 high enough?
What?
That's holding at 450, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Let that come back up. All that goodness. That's what makes your steak good.
Mm-hmm. I smell it.
That slap your grandma good. Not slap your mama, slap your grandma.
Goodness. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Because I want the airflow to get in there on that wood and keep the wood lit, but I want to keep as much heat down in here to cook that steak. See all that goodness? That's all flavor. That's what that is. Cowboy Ken would say, that's flavor right there, it is. So they've been on 6 minutes, right?
Right.
Look at them sear marks. Put them right there.
That'll be good eating, it will.
You know what they say? If you're looking, you ain't cooking. All right, so we're gonna cook the temp, not time.
For anyone wondering, we have tried the wireless,
Yes.
or the, what you call it, the individual
All right, so this is gonna go a little bit longer.
temperature things, and they have all broken, so we don't recommend those unless you found one that you like.
Yeah, this thing
If you
here.
found one you like, let us know, because we have broken like 4 of these, literally.
This thing here, it's got 6 probes that you can put into the meat. The problem is the probes only last, what, 5, 6 cooks,
Yeah,
and they burn up.
it's good in
And
theory.
you can't just buy the probe. You have to buy the whole freaking thing again. So
Yeah.
now we went to this.
It's a good idea in theory, but not practical for us. I don't know.
Here's a good example of one.
I don't know if it's the temperature the big green egg gets up to
So
or what, but
that's
that's what
how
happens.
bad it.
Yeah.
And
For
it
some
just,
reason,
it
we still have them.
burns through those. So I don't even know why it's still out here.
Yeah,
I'll
we need to just
those
throw it
away.
away.
All right, so I'm gonna take these off for a second. One, we're gonna do a temp test. All right, so that's 132. Dang, that one's close right there.
And that one looks bigger.
I know it.
Weird.
So here's what I do, because I know Maria likes her steak to have just a little bit of crust on it. So I'm gonna let this thing get fired up real good, and I'm gonna throw both those steaks on there, let them flames hit it a little bit, and that's gonna carry it the rest of the way up to the right temperature.
But not too long, because we like it pink in the middle.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You ready, Stella? Me too. I can't read that at all. The glare.
All right, so at 145. Now we're going to check this one. Now that one's coming off. I'm going to close the egg down. And that is it.
Time to eat.
It's got a lot of juice. Oh, I'm not taking the first bite.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this is all you.
That's good.
Doodle approved.
I guess so.
Let's see.
It doesn't taste like grass fed.
I don't taste no grass at all.
I didn't taste anything different.
That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Why are we not out camping?
What?
We're at 400.
What?
That's holding at 450, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Grandma.
Goodness. Your dog's about to scratch a hole in the door.
She ready for that steak to be done.
I know.
What's that?
What did you say?
I said, so they've been on 6 minutes.